let's just cut them some slack. I mean, let's just not be too harsh on everybody. I should say that, most people, I should believe that people try hard to, work in their pronunciation, and many people do, although some people don't. But as a teacher, can you give me your perspective?
So here's my perspective.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna crush me on that. Like I said, like most people work hard. Is that what make you laugh?
Yeah, because my
Okay.
perspective in it is
Okay.
I see a lack of effort, right?
Okay.
Um,
So most
and
people just don't give a shit about it. Let's be honest. They think they're
right,
fine as they are. They're
no, no,
beautiful as
no,
they
no.
are.
What I'm trying to say is, so a lot of people who want to improve their speaking, yes, pronunciation is an element that they want to improve, but they usually focus on the speaking and the grammar, right? And sometimes they decide to improve their pronunciation with me, but it's very rare. There are others who know that they have a bad pronunciation and then they work with me, and I'm even referring to those students, right? Uh, I think most of my students who are taking pronunciation lessons with me are not putting in enough effort, right?
Right.
That's my opinion.
Do you
They
think
take regular
they
lessons.
just
Hmm.
have to take more time, basically, and repeat the same sound until they really sort of have enough?
Exactly. That is the effort that they should be putting in, but they don't. And I really doubt that they're putting it in because, when they come to my lesson in the beginning, I always have a little, short, small talk, right?
Right.
Zia speaking like this all the time, everything is very, they forget the fact that they have to do the dot sound,
Yeah.
or like with others, right? We worked on certain sounds, and then instead of saying switch, they say squished, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
I
it's
totally see what you mean. Like when you say this, people like this with their mouth half open, not they don't even bother to open their mouths. It
oh,
sounds where
uh,
your brain cells really die very, very quickly.
yeah, yeah. Somebody speaks like this, if you think they very acute, then
Yeah, and
or
and
very
they
bad.
expect you to understand, like they expect you to read sort of,
Exactly.
to
That
read their
that
tongue
one
without opening their mouths or something like that.
that one gets to me. I mean, that one gets to me. I mean, that one
Ugh.
gets to me. So that's what I'm saying. So because when I think about my own pronunciation in, like, let's say Tagalog, right?
Yeah.
there are some sounds that are quite challenging, right? So the ng sound that comes at the end of English
No.
words, like
Oh
sing,
yeah, I know.
wing,
Yeah.
bring, you know, you
Bring
know, yeah. So
or
Tagalog
boing.
has Tagalog has that sound as a beginning sound, right?
Oh,
So,
that's funny. Oh,
right,
by the way, the Japanese people
the same
do have
thing.
the same
Yeah,
sound. They
yeah,
I think
like
they pronounce like the ga particle like that.
God, nah, nah. Yeah, they pronounce it like
Yeah,
nah.
yeah,
I even I,
yeah.
I even heard it in anime today. I heard it arinato, arinato. Yeah, instead of
Mm.
arigato, arigato, I heard arinato. Yeah,
Okay,
arinato,
makes sense.
arinato. Yeah.
Makes makes sense.
Yeah, so there is apparently a rule for it, like if it's preceded by some vowel or something, I don't know. But I
Ah.
hear it, and it's a Tokyo accent, but
Well, I've
that's
been
to
told many times, don't learn Japanese with anime. Never do it. I've been
that's
told by
bullshit.
everybody.
That's bullshit,
I,
man. That's
I
bullshit.
think
Yeah.
there's a
Mm.
bit of truth there because
Nah,
yeah.
nah, there
Anyway,
isn't. Yeah. Right. No, but the but in any case, like you hear it, like although most of the times in anime they do make the hard G in Japanese,
mm,
but I do sometimes hear no, no, like no. And actually it's not even exactly a NG sound, it's more like an N sound. They sometimes don't fully say the ga part. But anyways, but
okay, let's not divert. So, as a teacher who has the exposure to people from different countries, from different with different accents, people from what countries slash accents they need to practice their pronunciation more? Now tell me.
So this is interesting. So I would say Chinese and Spanish, right? So
Oh,
right,
okay.
yeah. So with
What
Chinese,
about
what's
the
interesting?
Japanese and Koreans,
Yeah,
Vietnamese?
the Japanese. I don't get that many Japanese, and yes, they should. Yes. Japanese should absolutely.
Basically Asians. Is that what?
Oh yes, yes, and Vietnamese and all that, right? And Thai. Yeah, they really need
Okay.
to work on their accents because the problem
I
is.
totally agree with you.
Yeah.
And I was